Hi guys, so this week on day 6 is tag week and I'm going to do the 13 random questions tag because I thought it was quite fun and a bit different. So let's get into the video. Question 1 is, what do you order at Starbucks? I order a strawberries and cream blend because I really like it and just it's all fresh and tastes like strawberries and cream obviously. But in the winter I order probably a hot chocolate. Question 2 is, what's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? I cannot live without my jeans because I just wear them with everything and they just are useful to make a good outfit and they're really comfortable. Question 3 is, what's one thing that most people probably don't know about you? Most people probably don't know about me that I hate cheese with a passion. Anything that's had cheese on or just has been near cheese just makes me feel sick and I really hate it. So most people probably don't know that, so now you know. Cannot stand cheese. Name one thing that you want to do before you die. Well, I don't really think there's much point in me answering this question because if you go back to last week I talked about my bucket list, so go and watch last week's video from me and you can see all of the things that I want to do before I die. Question 5 is, what's one food that you cannot live without? I cannot live without potatoes. I know it sounds really weird, but mashed potatoes, chips, roast potatoes, waffle, smiley, or just potatoes in general. They're just the best food ever. 6 is, what quote or phrase do you live your life by? I never really had one, but Alfie, or Pointless Blog, has a quote that he says quite a lot, and that's, do more of what makes you happy. And I think that's a really good quote to live by because that way you're going to be enjoying your life a lot more than if you're doing stuff that's not making you happy. Question 7 is, name one thing you like and one thing you dislike about the YouTube community. Firstly, I really like that we're all so supportive of each other most of the time and that everybody can connect over the same people and the same things, and I just think it's really nice how we all like each other and support each other and stuff. Like, one thing I dislike though is that there are always some people that just feel the need to make fun of people all the time and be really nasty, and I don't really think that the comment section is a place to be mean. This question is, what is your number 1 most listened to song on iTunes? My most listened to song on iTunes is definitely Happily by One Direction. Just really love that song and I listen to that a lot. The next question is, what kind of style would you define yourself as having? I think I just have a style that's just, I can't really explain. I just sort of wear whatever I want. I don't really have a style. Question 10 is, what is your favourite number? My favourite number is 4. Don't ask me why. I can't remember why it's my favourite number, but it's always sort of been my favourite number and I guess it always will be. Question 11 is, name 2 hobbies that you have. I do Rangers, which is the stage up from guides, and I also dance. So those are 2 hobbies that I have, and they're pretty much the 2 only hobbies that I have, unless you can count eating, sleeping and watching YouTube as hobbies. Question 12 is, name 2 pet peeves. 2 of my biggest pet peeves, obviously if you've watched my Get to Know Me tag you'll know that when people don't shut the door when they leave the room, that's incredibly annoying. Also, other pet peeve is when people change their personality to suit who they're with. That just really irritates me. So yeah. The last question is, what is your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure is the Midnight Memories album by One Direction. I love it and I listen to it all the time, and it's definitely something that's a little bit of a guilty pleasure. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that the lighting and the camera angle was all over the place. I've had to film this quite quickly because I have exams and I'm really struggling for time, so sorry if this video is not the best. Thanks for watching anyways. Be sure to stay tuned to see everybody else's tag videos this week. Make sure you subscribe, and I promise once exams are over the quality of our videos will get a lot better, but it's just that time of year where not all of us can upload every week and where it gets quite stressful. So thanks for sticking with us. See you later. Bye.